Jackie, you awake? Jackie? You didn't tell me you had a cat. I didn't know you had a cat.
I haven't. Oh.
So where are you going?
Feed her. Come on, Tiggs. Come on. She's the neighbours.
Oh, right.
I was away, my flat's got a cat flap, so we decided it's easier for me to feed her here and there. There you go.
I've got an allergy to cats.
Really?
And dogs.
So you won't be moving in?
Oh, doesn't look like it.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
So when are you going to start sneezing?
Oh, my God. I must be cured. That's a miracle.
Well, look who the cat's dragged in.
Sorry? Well, why'd you say that? Why'd you say cat?
Because it's an expression. Sorry.
Well, there was a lot of traffic, forgot about the roadworks, had to stop for petrol, so... Dee?
Yeah?
Why are there pictures of half-naked men on my desk?
They're strippers.
I can see that.
For your leaving do.
We've organised a reggae band.
They've cancelled.
Oh, what?
Texted last night to say they can't make it.
You're joking.
It's okay. In fact, I reckon it's a blessing. Because as you know, I was at a mate's hen party last week.
Dee.
And this is the company she used, and they were absolutely brilliant.
No.
They'll be 10 times better than any reggae band.
I'm not having a stripper at my leaving do.
Why not?
Because
You'll love it.
I'd rather have a karaoke.
Oh, you have a karaoke, no one will come.
Fine, I'll sing to myself. I'll do Taylor Swift to an empty room.
So, what I've done is print out a few pictures, got most of CID to vote.
Sorry?
And we have decided on this one.
What do you mean vote?
No, hold on.
The garage mechanic.
No, I didn't vote. I've got absolutely no interest whatsoever in men taking their clothes off. We have a strip out, Jackie's got to choose. It's degrading.
Degrading.
Hold on a minute.
Sure you're not jealous?
Sorry, why?
Because you're not built like a superstar.
Can everyone just listen?
What's a superstar?
Look, it's my leaving do. So I'm going to be the one choosing the entertainment, okay? I wanted a West Midland vibe, you know, a bit of reggae, Bhangra ska, some locomotive UB40 steel pulse, yeah? Well, but if there isn't the time to organise another band...
There isn't.
Then we can have a karaoke. Because there is absolutely no way on God's earth I'm having some bloke parading round in a thong covered in engine oil, okay? Okay.
Yes.
Dee?
Yes.
I've got 5 days to sort my desk out, hand over God knows how many cases. I'm supposed to be in court with Gary Watts in a couple of hours, so if we can all just get back to work. And can you take these pictures off my desk?
Oh.
Does this mean you're going to sulk all day?
I just think you should have a stripper because I know you'll enjoy it. But if you're going to turn your nose up... This isn't an example, you know. This is the one you'll get. He's called Dallas.
Crying out loud. Dallas.
Maybe you don't want to offend your new boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
Traffic, roadworks, petrol. It's obvious why you were late.
Jackie,
So come on, who is he?
when are you taking Gary Watts to court?
After lunch.
In which case, we need to have a quick word about his testimony. Make sure everyone's going to be singing from the same hymn sheet. Apparently, the defence have found another witness.
Yep, he's just texted. Oh, I better call him. Gary?
Hi.
I got your message. You okay?
Forgotten when you were picking me up.
1. Oh, I can come earlier if you like. Want me to come now?
It's okay. I just wanted to make sure I was ready when you got here, so... 1's fine.
Yeah? Look, I tell you what. I'll finish what I need to do at the station, come round, and we can set off early. Grab a sandwich on the way, talk things through, yeah?
Don't want to put you out.
You're not putting me out. I'm your family liaison officer. It's my job. I'll be with you in about 20, 30 minutes, okay?
If you're sure.
Of course I am. And I know how difficult this is. I know it's not easy standing up in court and saying what you saw, but we've gone over it so many times and you've always been brilliant, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. And like I say, waiting's the worst part. It'll be over before you know it, I promise.
It's never going to be over, Jackie.
I know. And look, if you get there and you suddenly decide you'd rather give evidence behind a screen...
No.
Or by video...
No way, I can't do that. I was his father. I want to be able to look those bastards in the eye and tell the court what I saw. It's my duty.
I'll be about half an hour, okay?
Yeah.
Jackie, you got a moment? Just wondered if you had any time to go over my contact log with the Sharmas. I think I've cocked it up.
I'm sure you haven't.
Didn't realise you had a separate page for phone calls. So I've ended up putting phone calls and visits together.
I should have shown you when I handed it over.
You did. I just forgot.
Jackie, are you coming or what?
Yeah, I won't be a sec.
I've got a meeting to get to.
I won't be long.
By the way, we finally got the CCTV.
And?
You can actually see the lorry knock Shandika off her bike as it turns the corner. What's it going to do to the relatives when they show it in court?
Okay, so this is the thing about family liaison work. Much as we'd like to, we can't protect people from everything. Patient. God.
Please don't call me Garth.
We're at work. I thought you didn't like people having affairs in the workplace.
So why are you whispering?
Because I don't want people to hear.
The door's shut.
Yeah, and someone could be listening at the keyhole.
They're going to find out sooner or later.
And I want it to be later. I think Dee's onto us.
What makes you say that?
She's guessed I'm seeing someone.
She know it's me?
It's only a matter of time, and given the fact she's the station gossip. I need to go and get Gary Watts. He's still nervous about giving evidence, so I want to get there early. Try and calm him down.
OK, but before you go... sorry, Jackie, can you... Wait a minute. I want to apologise for last night.
What do you mean?
I was rubbish. Sorry. In bed, I was crap.
No, you weren't.
I was nervous and self-conscious.
Maybe I was self-conscious and nervous.
No, you were. Well...
You got a moment, Doc?
Of course, Ryan.
Sorry.
I'll let you know how it goes with Gary Watts.
Shame they're not being done for murder.
Oh, they'll end up getting a short sentence. Gary will do his nut.
Yeah. And who can blame him?
I'll be in touch.
OK.
Please give me an easy week. All I want is to hand over my cases, tie up all the loose ends, take my pension, and ride off into the sunset. So come on, Gary. Let's just go to court, give evidence, and leave it all to the judge and jury. Message from Dee. She says she's doing all she can to get a karaoke last minute. She's obviously not happy only one kiss. No way I'm going to have a stripper at my leaving do. Mind you, garage mechanic was definitely a good look. 6-pack to die for.
Ellie.
Impressive toolbox.
Sorry, I was out the back.
Oh, it's okay.
Come in.
We're in trouble. I can smell alcohol. And he's shaking like a leaf. Something tells me this isn't going to be easy.
Want a cup of tea or something?
Well, I was thinking we could stop off somewhere, get a spot of lunch.
OK.
But only if that suits.
Can we just sit down for a minute? Do you mind?
Of course not.
Last minute nerves, sorry.
Are you all right?
Oh, I just feel a bit...
What?
I know, I'm all right. I'm OK.
You'll feel a lot better when we get there. You've never been inside a courtroom before, but as soon as you're there, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Can we go over it one more time?
OK.
She was done the pre-trial visit. Sorry.
Well, as I said, when you give evidence, All you've got to do is pay attention to the question and try and be as honest and as clear as...
That's not what I meant, Jackie, sorry. If you could just take me through what happens when we get there. We walk up to the building.
Yeah, go through security. You tell them you're a witness. I say I'm your family liaison officer. Then we go to a separate room.
Away from the Dixons.
Oh, away from all the defendants and their families.
Because if I see
I
them...
know.
Apparently they've been going round telling people he deserved it.
Well, look, if there's any intimidation while we're there, it'll be my job to tell the CPS and make sure it gets mentioned in court. Thing is, Gary, you could be waiting ages. Or you might not even get called today. Gary?
Just...
Gary, are you okay?
Oh.
Gary? What's wrong?
I feel dry.
I'll get you some water. I'm just going to the kitchen.
Sorry.
This is all we need. He has a heart attack, can't give evidence, the trial gets adjourned, suspects acquitted. What's this? Oh, God. Gary, what are these? How many have you taken? Oh, God.
Emergency, which service do you require?
Ambulance.
Transferring.
Come on.
Address, please.
32 Sellywick Avenue. Possible drug overdose.
Send it now.
He's male, 46 years of age.
What kind of drugs do you know?
I'm not sure. There are bottles and blister packs everywhere. Gary. Gary.
Hello?
Hold on a minute. He's gone white as a sheet and I can't feel a pulse. Just get an ambulance here as quick as you can. Something in his hand. Bit of paper, screwed up tight. One word, written in the middle of the page. Sorry. Gary?
Hi.
I got your message. You okay?
Forgotten when you were picking me up.
1. I can come earlier if you like.
Don't want to put you out.
You're not putting me out. I'm your family liaison officer. It's my job.
If you're sure.
Of course I am. I know it's not easy standing up in court and saying what you saw, but we've gone over it so many times and you've always been brilliant, so I'm sure it's going to be fine. Gary, what are these? How many have you taken? Oh, God.
Emergency, which service do you require?
Ambulance. Possible drug overdose. Gary, are you awake? The nurse said she wanted to see me, but if you've changed your mind...
No, wait. Don't go.
I came last night, but they said you weren't fully conscious.
Really sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
I let everyone down.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I just...
What?
I just couldn't do it, Jackie. Couldn't stand up and say what I saw when the people responsible were going to be sitting there laughing.
No one was laughing.
I bet the Dixons were. I know for a fact they thought it was a joke because of what they've been saying on social media.
Paul Dixon's been found guilty. They all have. Took the jury less than an hour to come back with a verdict. Paul Dixon guilty of manslaughter. The others guilty of aiding and abetting. Even the boy who stood by and filmed it on his phone.
Well, the ones who held me back.
All guilty. We didn't need your evidence. We had your neighbour and a passerby, both gave detailed accounts of how Joe was pushed to the ground and stamped on. And obviously we had the video from the boy's phone. I know you said it'll never be over, but at least the people responsible have been made to face the consequences of their actions.
Is Dixon's girlfriend in court?
No.
Of course she wasn't. Because she knows it was her fault. trying to make Dixon jealous by making out she was seeing my son, taking advantage of his good nature. He actually said to me, he said, I'm not going out with her, Dad. I'm just helping her through a tricky patch while she splits up with her boyfriend. He was so flattered a girl was taking interest in him. All he wanted was to help her out. He had no idea he was being used. But she knew what Dixon was like, how angry he'd get. I bet she'll get back with him.
Well, she wasn't in court. Gary, justice has been served. And whatever happens, you mustn't be hard on yourself for not giving evidence.
I should have stopped them attacking him. And I should have said what I saw. So, is this it?
What?
Is this where you say goodbye? You said this was your last week.
Doesn't mean we can't stay in touch.
I wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't do what? Oh, Gary. Gary, you can call me whenever you want. You know you can.
Why did they kill him, Jackie? A 16-year-old boy. He never did anything wrong in his life. All he ever wanted was to help people.
I know.
Sorry.
It's okay. Look, I know you're seeing a counsellor, but we also need to make sure you're going to be supported by family and friends.
Oh, I can't see my brother being much help.
But you've got other relatives.
Thing is, Jackie, I can lie here and tell you how foolish I feel taking all those tablets and I'll never do it again. But I know the day will come again when it just makes perfect sense.
But if you're getting the proper support...
Promise me that if the worst does happen, you won't be cross.
Please don't say that.
And you mustn't be cross with yourself. Because you've done everything you can to get me through this. And I'll always be grateful. When you turned up at my door saying you were my family liaison officer, I seen you were just another copper going through the motions. But you were the only one who didn't describe what happened as an incident. Yeah, you better go.
You got my number, and we'll meet up. In fact, the hospital can tell me when you're being discharged.
No.
I'll come and nip you home.
It's okay.
I don't mind.
My brother can do it. Or if he's busy, I've got a cousin who's always saying she wants to help, so...
So you will ask them?
Yeah. When you actually retiring?
End of the week.
Going on holiday?
I'm decided.
Well, if you do go somewhere, will you send me a postcard?
I should have seen it coming. All well and good going on about victim support and counselling, but I should have known he was going to find it all too much and do something stupid. No matter what he said, how determined he was, it was obvious he wasn't going to be strong enough to stand up in court and give evidence. Hiya.
Good time. Just wanted to talk about the karaoke. Everyone is really warming to the idea. Steve wants to have a go at Wonderwall. Nick Kowalski's desperate to do Losing My Religion. And for some reason, I've been walking around humming Sweet Caroline. So be warned. This isn't a good time.
I've just been with Gary Watts.
How is he?
Well, I'm worried he'll try again.
I'm assuming they'll assess him before he's discharged.
Given his history of anxiety and depression, we need to do everything we can to make sure he's going to be okay. Oh, I don't want to be 3 months into retirement and find out something's happened.
Jackie, you've got to let go. This week's about handing over your cases, tying up loose ends.
Yeah. Well, I've got one more visit and that's it.
Who are you seeing?
Lorraine Cole.
Okay, well, as soon as you're back, we'll go through your contact logs, case files, see who's doing what, make sure everything's been taken off your hands, so you can spend the rest of the week with your feet up. Maybe planning a nice romantic holiday with your boyfriend. I'm assuming you've invited him to your leaving do. I am going to find out who he is, Jackie, believe me.
Well, when you do, can you give me his number?
Yeah.
Because I'd love to meet him, I really would.
Why won't you say who it is? Is it someone in the Nick?
Nope.
Oh, my God, it is.
It is not someone in the Nick.
Is it Ryan?
What?
You know he's crazy about you.
No, he isn't.
Has been for ages.
Well, Well, it isn't Ryan.
But it is someone.
I thought you were supposed to be my best mate.
So why aren't you telling me who it is?
Because you're a blabbermouth. Can't keep a secret to save your life.
So she is seeing someone, and it is someone from the neck.
Oh, Dee, please. I've got so much to do the next few days. Apart from trying to get through the week without hearing Gary Watts has topped himself, I've got to check on Lorraine Cole, help Karen with the Chandika Sharma case, hand over the suspicious death in Arborne, and Peter wants me to have another go interviewing that retired judge. Seems to think I've developed some kind of rapport. Dee.
You called him Peter. You called the DI Peter. Oh, my God.
I don't know why I'm buying these. Oh, I forgot crisps, so...
I think I'm in shock.
Yeah, you will be, if you tell anyone.
When did it start? I would never have thought it in a million years. You and the DI. God knows what people are going to say.
Well, they're not going to say anything because they are not going to find out.
How long's it been going on?
A few weeks.
Have you any idea what this is doing to my mind right now? It's like trying to imagine your parents.
You don't have to try and imagine anything.
I can't stop myself. You and the DI. Huh.
Oh.
What?
I just had a text from Lorraine Cole wondering if I'm still coming.
Oh, can't it wait? I've got so many questions.
Promise me you won't tell anyone, Dee.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I promise.
Thanks.
See you later. Oh, and hold on a minute, I haven't finished. You can't be late, okay? Got an exit strategy?
Well, I've told her this is the last visit, yeah.
So you keep it short and sweet, go home, change, and make sure you're at the venue by 7.
But if you say one word about me and the DI...
My lips are sealed.
She can promise all she likes. She's bound to find some way of letting the cat out the bag. I'll turn up and people are going to be whispering and gossiping behind my back. Oh... All these texts he keeps sending me. Can't stop thinking about you. My place after the party. What a surprise. Hiya.
Get my message?
Which one?
Sorry. Are you okay?
Dee knows.
What?
Dee knows we've seen each other.
How does she know?
I don't know, something I said. She was bound to find out sooner or later. So, if she starts giving you funny looks, you'll know why.
Can I get you more tea?
I'm okay, love, thanks.
There's plenty in the pot.
Honestly, Lorraine, I'm fine.
Hear that? Hear it?
What?
The neighbour's dog.
It was barking, but I think it stopped.
That's the thing. Even hear it when it's not there.
Lorraine Cole, 62 years of age, living in a house in Bourneville, which she shared with her 83-year-old mum. That is until her mum died in a bedroom fire 7 months ago.
Must be post-traumatic shock.
So much for the exit strategy. It's obvious she doesn't want me to go. Oh, it's gone 7. Dee's going to be furious.
Sure you don't want another copper?
To be honest, Lorraine, I think I better be heading off.
I've been keeping you. Sorry.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Saying the same things over and over must have been driving you mad.
Not at all.
Well, you've been amazing, Jackie. You really have. I don't know what I'd have done without you.
I think you're the one who's been amazing, Lorraine.
You got a message?
It's okay, it's not important. It's Dee. Wanted to know where I am.
Maybe I have been amazing, I don't know.
Better switch this off before she calls.
But the thing is, Jackie, the terrible thing is...
What?
Sorry, love. I'm really sorry, but do you mind staying just for a little bit longer? There's something I need to get off my chest.
What is it?
God.
Lorraine. What is it? What's wrong?
I think there's a part of me that must be really bad, Jackie.
Why'd you say that?
Because, to be honest, I don't miss her. I don't miss her at all. The fact is, I don't even feel sad.
I'll just get this. Hold on.
Okay.
Will you stop pestering me?
You said you'd be here by 7.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be late.
Still at Lorraine's?
I'll be with you as soon as I can.
You can't be late for your own leaving do. People are starting to arrive.
Okay, bye. Sorry about that.
You'd better go.
I can stay a little bit longer.
You sure?
Of course.
I think I must be evil, Jackie. It's terrible. It's like I'm glad she's dead. I can't believe I just said that about my mother.
Tell you what, why don't I put the kettle on? Make another pot, yeah? Where'd you keep the tea?
Windowsill.
Oh, well, so much for the exit strategy. According to guidelines, family liaison officers should always be clear about the service their role provides, where it begins, where it ends, making sure you set out clear boundaries from the start. But I don't know. With some people, like Lorraine or Gary Watts, it's just impossible.
And there's some jammy dodgers by the kettle.
Oh. Especially when it feels like you're the only friend they've got.
You sure you can stay?
Absolutely. I'll just get this out on.
Okay.
Will you stop pestering me?
You said you'd be here by 7.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be late.
Still at Lorraine's?
I'll be with you as soon as I can.
You can't be late for your own leaving do. People are starting to arrive.
Okay, bye.
You'd better go.
I can stay a little bit longer.
You sure?
Of course.
I think I must be evil, Jackie. It's terrible. It's like I'm glad she's dead. I can't believe I just said that about my mother.
Tell you what, why don't I put the kettle on? Make another pot, yeah?
Where is she?
Still with Lorraine Cole.
Why?
God knows. We'll just have to start without her. The caterers are already inside.
This the karaoke?
Yeah, looks like it.
I still wish she'd gone for a stripper. What?
Does she know you're coming as Elvis?
So, when I got back, saw the house in flames, the fire engines, knowing Mum was upstairs in bed. It was terrible, of course it was, not knowing if she was alive or dead. Thinking how much she must have suffered, it was horrible. But...
What?
As time's gone on, it hasn't been that long, God.
8 months?
Thing is, I spent my whole life looking after her. The devoted daughter, never leaving home, always thinking I had to be here for her, when really, I didn't even like her. I never liked her, really, ever. And that's terrible, Jackie. That's awful.
No, it isn't.
Of course it is.
But if that's the way you felt?
I think that's the way I've always felt. I just didn't want to admit it. Probably didn't even realise it. She was just someone I put up with because I didn't feel I had a choice. It wasn't as if she was nasty or anything, although she did say some things to my face over the years that weren't that nice. Well, I think what I could have done with my life, lived abroad, like my sister, done anything really. But it just didn't occur to me that I could ever walk out that door and not come back. I don't know if I was scared or what, just... Well, I don't know.
Has your sister been in touch at all?
Well, only to find out how much money she's going to get. And why was she the favourite? But she did absolutely nothing.
That's often the way.
Whenever she called, Mum couldn't get to the phone fast enough. Even though it was obvious she was only calling because she wanted another handout. Go on and on about how much the men in her life had taken advantage. Let her down. Did talk for hours. Reverse charges. It always ended up with Mum asking her how much she needed, and whatever she asked for she got. That she couldn't even be bothered to get on a plane and come to the funeral. You get on with your mum.
Sorry?
Is she still alive?
No. Well, it was complicated. I wasn't that easy, and my dad was impossible, so... I don't think it's ever straightforward. I think you're always going to feel guilty one way or the other.
So, you don't think I'm a bad person?
Not at all. Lorraine, you were obviously a wonderful daughter. So whatever you're feeling, just accept it for what it is. You mustn't be too hard on yourself.
I don't understand.
I'm not asking you to.
She didn't like her mum? So what? OK, well, look, people are starting to arrive and they're wondering where you are, so the sooner you get here, the better. And, Jackie...
What?
I want people to know.
I want people to know we're together. I don't want to spend the whole evening patting you on the back, commending you on 30 years' service.
Hold on.
Telling everyone what a pleasure and a privilege it's been to have been your senior officer.
I hope you're not intending to make a speech.
Of course I am.
Oh, you say something, then I've got to say something. And you know I don't like speaking in public.
Have you any idea how popular you are?
I don't care. I hate standing up in front of people, especially if there's a chance I'll get emotional.
And what's wrong with getting emotional?
I didn't want this leaving do, to be honest.
So, here we go.
I only agreed to it to make everyone happy.
So shall I tell people you're not coming? Jackie?
I'll be about half an hour.
And no more family liaison work. You finish handing over your cases and you stay in the office. Agreed?
Yeah.
And work out what you're going to sing.
Sorry?
For the karaoke.
Oh, God.
Look, you get drunk, you'll be fine.
I can't bear it. Everyone's going to be coming up to me, telling me how much they're going to miss me, that the Nick's never going to be the same. Younger officers are going to be telling me what an inspiration I've been when they don't really mean it. Oh, God, Jackie, you're a miserable cow, you really are. You don't deserve a leaving, do you? Who's this? Hello?
It's me, Hadley.
Hadley?
Yeah.
Hadley, how lovely to hear your voice. How are you? How have you been?
Fine.
I often think about you, wonder how you are.
I often think about you. I was just calling because I wanted you to know I've had a baby.
Oh, Hadley, that's fantastic.
Yeah, a little girl. She's absolutely gorgeous.
I bet she is. How old?
6 months.
Oh.
She's called Abby.
Aw.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. She really is. The best thing. Would you like to see her?
I'd love to. Shall we meet somewhere for a coffee? Hadley?
Depends if I'm allowed.
What do you mean?
You're going to be really angry with me, Jackie. I've been so stupid.
Why?
Oh.
Hello?
I thought she was going to be half an hour.
That's what she said.
Shall I put this over there?
May as well. She's going to be furious.
Why?
She told everyone she didn't want presents. What's Ryan got her? Looks huge.
You want a drink, mate? So?
I'm starting to wonder why we're bothering, to be honest.
Because we love her.
Shame the feeling's not mutual.
I'm sorry.
I'm beginning to think she doesn't want people to know about me and her because she's ashamed of me.
Oh, that's bollocks.
Huh.
She is potty about you, Gov. I know she is.
Why? What's she said?
She hasn't said anything. I can just tell.
Hasn't said anything. Here she is.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
About time.
I needed to go and change into my party frock.
You look sensational.
Steady.
Doesn't she, Ryan?
Yeah?
Has she started eating without me?
Yeah? And drinking.
Can we have some music?
What can we get you? I'll do it.
See?
Double Bacardi and Coke.
No, she's here. She's going to be the life and soul.
Thanks, Ryan.
Can I get you some food?
I'll help myself later if there's any left.
Wouldn't count on it.
I'll get you a drink.
I think Ryan's going to be a problem.
Why?
I reckon now she's leaving, he's going to want to make his feelings known.
Ryan fancies Jackie.
Has done for years.
Sorry.
Better late than never.
I didn't realise there were going to be this many people.
You were warned.
Mind you, when it comes to coppers and free drink. You come as Alvin Stardust.
Elvis.
He's going to sing You Were Always on My Mind and dedicate it to you.
Over my dead body.
Well, it's either that or Burning Love. Oh, and then after that I thought we'd do a duet.
Islands in the Stream.
No, I'm leaving now.
A few drinks, you'll be full on Dolly.
1 double Bacardi and Coke.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, better get her another one.
Anything to eat?
I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
People are leaving presents on that table over there.
Oh, right.
And I just wanted you to know. Sorry, am I interrupting?
No.
Carry on.
The big one's from me.
Oh, right.
It's a microwave. 1200 watt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a big boy. Does everything.
1200 watts.
That's really kind.
It's stupid, really. You're always saying you haven't got time to cook. But now you're retiring, you're obviously going to have all the time in the world, so probably don't need a microwave. So anyway, there it is. It's even got a self-cleaning pyrolytic liner.
That's brilliant, Ryan. Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Thanks, Ryan.
Get some food before it goes.
Will do.
Bless.
He is potty about you. I reckon he's going to propose.
Be quiet.
I'll go and find out what's going on with the karaoke.
And I'll get you some food. What do you want?
Anything.
Oh, well, just get drunk and then...
Hi, Jackie.
Hiya.
So, where did you get the dress? Doesn't she look gorgeous?
Absolutely.
Oh, I've had it years.
Do you remember where you bought it?
Sorry, Karen, just need to make a quick call. I won't be a minute. Hadley.
Hi.
Got your text.
Sorry, I hung up.
That's all right. So, are you okay?
There's something I didn't tell you. I'm back with Dave. I have been for over a year. Jackie.
And is he Abby's father?
Yeah.
And I hope you don't mind me asking, but is he hitting you again? Hadley, is he hitting you again?
Yeah.
Jackie!
You've got to help me, Jackie, because I'm so scared. I'm scared for my baby more than anything.
Okay.
Promise you'll help me.
Of course, I'll help you.
You've got to come and get me.
We want to get going on the karaoke.
So, where is he now? Are you safe at the moment?
He's away. He's back tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, well, look, I'll come and get you in the morning. I'll pick you up and get you to a refuge. You've got a baby, they're bound to give you priority. You're absolutely sure he's away.
In Edinburgh.
So, right, I'll come and get you first thing.
Jackie?
In the meantime, text me your address.
I'm at my mum's.
I'll come and get you there. Bye, love.
Bye.
And try not to worry. I'll do everything I can to make sure you're safe.
What's wrong?
Hadley Reed's back with her boyfriend. And they've had a baby together.
And is he hitting her again? Okay, well, we'll obviously inform the relevant agencies, and if he's assaulted her, we'll bring him in for questioning. But you don't need to get involved.
I'm already involved.
Jackie, for God's sake, you're about to retire.
It's not as simple as that.
It is, actually.
Jackie!
All you got to do is hand her over.
Ah, like luggage.
Everything okay?
After all he put her through.
Steve's about to start singing.
Hold on, Ryan.
Be a shame if Jackie misses him making a complete tit of himself.
Ryan.
And then we thought you could do an Elvis number. Show Steve how it's done.
Sorry, Ryan, will you just back off a minute? Sorry.
Of course.
It won't be long. You didn't have to shout at him.
Look, if Hadley Reed's been stupid enough to get back with her abusive boyfriend after all you did for her, then fine.
It's not a case of being stupid.
We'll deal with it.
You know how those relationships work.
But if there's any kind of investigation and it turns out Dave Barker has a case to answer, someone else will have to be Hadley's FLO. What?
She sent through some selfies. Look. Black eye, bite marks. I'm assuming that's her back. No, it's her stomach.
I'll get started on an investigation first thing.
She says he even hit her when she was trying to breastfeed the baby. Hello?
It's me, Hadley.
Hadley?
Yeah,
Hadley, how lovely to hear your voice. How are you? How have you been?
fine.
I often think about you, wonder how you are.
I often think about you. I was just calling because I wanted you to know I've had a baby.
Oh, Hadley, that's fantastic.
Yeah, a little girl. She's absolutely gorgeous.
I bet she is. How old?
6 months.
Oh.
She's called Abby.
No.
She's the best thing that's ever happened to me. She really is. The best thing. Would you like to see her?
I'd love to. Shall we meet somewhere for a coffee?
Depends if I'm allowed.
Hadley?
You're going to be really angry with me, Jackie. I've been so stupid.
Hadley Reed's back with her boyfriend. And they've had a baby together.
And is he hitting her again? Okay, well, we'll obviously inform the relevant agencies, and if he's assaulted her, we'll bring him in for questioning. But you don't need to get involved.
I'm already involved. You awake? Peter.
What time is it?
6.
Oh, we don't need to be in till 10, so I'll just go back to sleep. I got such a hangover.
Me too.
So just try and sleep.
Did we really stand up in front of the Holy CID and sing Islands in the Stream? And did we really get caught snogging in the car park? It's going to be so embarrassing.
Jackie, look, well, I've got a really big day. Meeting the chief super about performance targets. If we can just...
Oh, God.
Jackie, it's fine. I'm the one who's going to get teased.
Not that.
Or what?
Oh, come on then, Tiggs. Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Oh. I hope your neighbours appreciate you looking after their cat. Any painkillers? So, you really don't remember anything?
Not really.
Mm-hmm. What about your speech?
Sorry?
You stood up in front of everyone and made a long emotional speech.
Oh, God.
Saying how you're going to miss everyone, miss being a copper. And then you spent about 15 minutes talking about the importance of family liaison work.
Was I really that boring?
Oh, you weren't boring at all. You were brilliant. And everybody ended up cheering.
I just wish I could remember.
Everyone was filming it on their phone, so it'll probably turn up on YouTube.
And then we got caught snogging in the car park.
Making up after our first row.
Huh. What did we row about?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Peter?
We had a bit of a disagreement about Hadley Reed.
Oh, you look terrible.
You look worse.
Well, it was worth it. What a night.
Just wish I could remember it.
Really?
Mine's a complete blank.
So you don't remember having sex with the DI in the car park? You honestly don't remember?
Apparently we were snogging.
Not according to Ryan.
Ryan?
You've broken the poor boy's heart.
Where is he?
Called in sick. And to think, he brought you that big microwave as a leaving present.
I can assure you he did not catch me and the DI having sex. Look, everyone, can you just carry on working? I appreciate it's all a bit of a bombshell about me and the DI.
It's okay, Jackie.
No, it isn't, actually, because I know I've always been snooty about affairs in the workplace, but... What?
Any chance of a word?
Of course, yeah.
Dee?
Guff.
Jackie told you about Hadley Reed?
No.
Better talk in my office. Hadley's back with Dave Barker.
You're kidding.
She sent pictures showing cuts and bruises on her arms and legs, look. That looks like a bite mark.
Why on earth has she got back with Dave Barker?
Yeah, well...
After all he put her through.
And to make things more complicated, they've now got a baby girl.
Who's obviously going to be in danger.
So, assuming we end up arresting and charging Barker for assault, and with Jackie about to retire, Hadley's going to need a new FLO. Apparently you know her.
We met a few times.
So are you happy to take over?
Of course.
Obviously the first thing is to get her and the baby to a place of safety.
I'm waiting to hear back from a refuge in Kidderminster.
What did her message say exactly?
Just that she'd rather meet up in the park.
Maybe he's getting back earlier than she thought.
Or she's having second thoughts about leaving him. It wouldn't be the first time.
She'll be different now she's got a baby.
That's only going to make it more complicated. If she does leave him, he's bound to do everything he can to get access, just to wind her up.
Don't let it get to you.
Oh, it's not that, it's me hangover. So come on, what are people saying?
About what?
Me and the DI.
Nothing.
Really?
Who cares what they're saying? This time tomorrow you're going to be saying your goodbyes.
Yeah, and everyone's going to be looking at me and thinking, oh, you and the DI, who'd have thought?
Well, it is a bit of a surprise, given the fact we all thought you couldn't stand him.
What?
You're always slagging him off, saying he sleeps around, jumped on anything with a pulse.
So, basically, you think we're doomed?
I don't, actually, because I think he's crazy about you. But the question is, are you crazy about him? Oh, he's having to think about it.
I am. Crazy about him. Yeah.
Then you'll be fine. What?
There's Hadley.
She's limping.
And she hasn't got any luggage. Probably best if you stay in the car.
But why?
Well, because if she's changed her mind, I'll need to speak to her alone.
Oh.
Now, Dee, honestly, she's going to be so jumpy. Hadley? Hiya.
Hi.
Oh, I was waiting in the car. I saw you coming. Oh, so is this Abby? Can I see her?
Of course.
Oh.
Nearly asleep.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah.
Look at her, bless her. Oh, she's absolutely lovely. You haven't brought your stuff?
No.
Well, that's okay. We'll send some around to get it later.
I'm not leaving him, Jackie. I've changed my mind. I want to give him another chance. One more chance, and that'll be it. Please don't be cross.
I'm not cross. Why would I be cross? How would that help?
I know it sounds stupid, but since we've had Abby, he's different. He's changed. He really has. He's tried so hard, and it means so much to him having a baby. It means the world.
Hadley.
He's got a job, making deliveries. It's the first job he's had in his life, and he's doing really brilliant. And he's having nothing to do with his brother. He's not getting involved in dealing or anything, so if I left him and took his little girl, it'd be terrible. I can't do it to him, Jackie, I just can't.
Let me just
It'll kill him.
Can I just say something? Okay? You say Dave's changed? Well, how has he changed? When you're standing in front of me with a black eye. And is that a bite mark?
I'm going.
And why are you limping? Did he kick you?
You're awake, Abby.
Hadley.
I shouldn't have got in touch.
You're obviously in pain. We need to get you to a doctor. Will you just stop a minute? We need to talk.
If he gets back and sees I've taken Abby.
What? What will he do? Hit you again? Hadley, please. Stop. Let's just calm down. And if I can just...
You don't realise.
A couple of minutes isn't going to hurt.
I wound him up. I deserved it. I was stupid.
That doesn't mean he's got...
Now we're waking Abby.
We're not waking her. Look, she's fine. Let's sit down a minute. Come on. Abby's okay. She's going back to sleep.
People are looking.
I don't think they are, and even if they were... Come on. That's it.
I shouted at him, so I deserved everything I got.
And why did you shout at him?
Because he kept going on about me being a bad mother.
And is that true? Of course it isn't. I bet you're a wonderful mother. In fact, I know you are. And I've seen the way you look at her, and I know what you like, how loving you are. I bet you're devoted. And I know for a fact you'll be doing everything you can to be the best mother in the world. Which is why you know that one way or another, you are going to have to leave her father. You said in your message he hit you while you were breastfeeding.
It doesn't mean he'll hit her.
It does, I'm afraid. The statistics are terrifying. He hits you, he's going to end up hitting Abby, no question. Hadley, I've seen too many kids grow up in violent homes. I've seen what it does to them, how it blights their lives. It happened to me. I grew up with my dad, losing it with my mother and with me and my brother every single day, pretty much. And on the few occasions when he wasn't having a go at us, when he was being charming and nice and funny, we'd all convince ourselves that it was fine, that we were all one big, happy family. And the sad thing, all the time he was alive, we never gave up hoping that somehow he'd change and that everything was going to be all right. But it just didn't happen. Because men like that, Hadley, they never change. Ever.
Oh, it's him.
Don't answer. Nah. Just let it ring.
He's going to be so angry.
So what?
He'll go ballistic.
Doesn't matter. He can go as ballistic as he likes. Smash furniture, punch holes in walls, do anything, makes no difference, because you and Abby aren't going to be there. Can I put the light on?
Okay.
Sorry.
Worried about Hadley Reed? She's in a refuge. She's fine.
What if he finds out where she's staying? Or what if she decides to go back? She still thinks he can change.
I'll go make us a cup of tea.
Do you know how often a woman goes back to an abusive partner before leaving him for good? Huh? It's 7. 7 times. That's the average, and that's just...
Probably best if you stay by the door.
What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I'd do what he says if I were you. I'd hate you to get hurt.
And how did you know where I live?
Stay where you are!
Just do as he says.
My brother gave me this years ago. I've no idea if it's loaded or works or anything. But what I do know is I'm more than willing to find out. So don't push me. Okay? Okay?
Yeah.
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you think I want, you stupid bitch? Why are you always interfering in my life? What do you think gives you the right? You think you can tell people what to do just because you're a... what? Family Liaison Officer? You know how many times a woman goes back to an abusive partner, you smug cow? What do you know? I want my wife and daughter. And if you don't tell me where they are, I'm going to point this at your head and I'm going to pull the trigger. I mean it! Now where are they? Or you. I'd hate you to get hurt.
And how did you know where I live?
Stay where you are!
Just do as he says.
My brother gave me this years ago. I've no idea if it's loaded or works or anything. But what I do know is I'm more than willing to find out. So don't push me. Okay?
What do you want?
What do I want? What do you think I want, you stupid bitch? Why are you always interfering in my life? What do you think gives you the right? You think you can tell people what to do just because you're a... what? Family Liaison Officer? You know how many times a woman goes back to an abusive partner, you smug cow? What do you know? I want my wife and daughter. And if you don't tell me where they are, I'm going to point this at your head and I'm going to pull the trigger. I mean it! Now where are they? Right. Let's see if this works.
Wait.
David.
Just a minute, okay? Just think this through a minute.
Please don't start talking.
Listen to her, David.
Hadley always said you like to talk. Turned her against me by going on and on until she didn't know whether she was coming or going. Where are they?
We can't tell you.
Yes, you can.
No, we can't because we don't know.
Don't lie.
No, we're not told where victims are staying because there have been cases where officers have leaked addresses.
I know you're lying, because you visited her in the last place, where she shared a room with that girl. What was she called? Her boyfriend had made her drink boiling water after pouring it over her bare feet. Now that's abuse. That's terrible. That's sick. But I've never done anything like that to Hadley.
No.
Boiling water.
But you have dragged her by her hair. Hit her head on the cooker when your food wasn't ready.
Jackie.
Beaten her up for talking to someone from work.
She was flirting with him.
So is that why you made her hand in a notice and move away? So you could isolate her from family and friends?
She wanted to move.
No, she didn't. You know how much she loves her mum and dad.
Please, can we just...
What about all the things she's done to me, eh?
Like? Given the fact she's half your size.
The things she's said.
Like, stop raping me.
All right.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm going to blow your brains out.
Everyone just calm down.
Split your head in half.
David, don't.
Well, come on then. Come on.
Ignore her, David. Just lower the gun, please.
I remember Hadley telling me how you were always being used by your brother.
You're keeping me out of this, David.
How he sent you out stealing, delivering drugs, doing all kinds of things from the day you could walk. And I also remember her telling me how he turned up about a year ago asking you to hide a gun he'd just used to rob a post office, saying it was harmless because it was just an imitation. So there's no point pulling the trigger, David. You're not going to blow my brains out because it's not a proper gun. You really think I'm going to tell you where Hadley's staying so you can beat her up for trying to leave you? Let you carry on torturing her and ruining her life and the life of your innocent little baby?
Jackie.
Yeah, well, come on then. Pull the trigger.
Get off me!
How dare you break into my home and threaten me? How dare you?
Come back!
Let him go.
What?
Just let him go, Peter. Leave him. It's not worth it. We'll get him later.
Stop!
No, it's fine. We'll get someone to pick him up. He'll turn up somewhere.
What on earth do you think you were playing at? Are you mad?
What?
He could have killed us.
It was the imitation firearm he got from his brother.
How could you be sure? How could you be certain?
We're going to need to get someone after him, get him arrested.
And how did he know where you lived? Jackie? Where did he get your address?
I have no idea.
Really? You've really no idea?
No.
Oh,
What?
hold on. Sorry.
Have you got a stitch?
Oh, Christ.
Peter, what's wrong?
It's my arm. Yeah, it's just here.
I'll go call an ambulance.
This is stupid.
I won't be long. Just get my phone. Hi.
Hi.
They're saying it was a mild heart attack. Warning sign more than anything.
Well, if that was mild.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have got so angry. It's just breaking into my flat, the things he said. After all the unhappiness it caused, I just lost it. Sorry. Will you hold my hand? Please. I'm just so glad you're all right.
Me too. So how did you know where you lived?
Hadley must have told him.
And how does she know?
A couple of years ago, maybe longer. She was waiting for a place in a refuge. Didn't want to go to her mum and dad's in case he turned up and made a scene, so I let her stay on my settee. It was either that or let her sleep on the streets. Sorry.
Well, there's no way you can carry on living there. You're not going to be safe. probably best if you move in with me.
How is he?
They're keeping him in for a day or two, maybe give him a stent. They're not sure.
And where are you now?
Hospital. Why?
Hadley went to visit her mum and dad.
You're joking.
Dave was waiting. And he grabbed the baby. All I know is he's asking for you.
Well, I thought I was the last person he's going to want to talk to.
Jackie, with you?
Yeah. Has he still got the baby?
And he's threatening to jump.
Took your time.
Sorry.
Don't get too near. There's fine, that's perfect. Because I just want you to know. I want you to know that when you see me jump, see me and my baby die, that it was all your fault.
Why? Why is it my fault?
Don't play the innocent. You know why. We had our problems, like everyone else, but we were sorting them out, we were getting there. But the one time we have a row, Hadley ends up meeting you, and that's it. You get inside her head and turn her against me.
David, why is Abby so quiet?
She was crying a few minutes ago. There you go. It's okay, darling. Yeah, it's all going to be fine. Because Daddy's taking you to heaven. Giving you to the angels. Right.
David, wait, just give me 1 minute. 1 minute isn't going to make a difference, please.
You always think you can talk.
You say you want to hurt me, but why would you want to hurt Hadley? She loves you.
And why does she keep running away?
Oh, she absolutely adores you. You know she does. The things she said when she sat in front of me, covered in cuts and bruises, unable to stop shaking, not wanting to say anything because she's terrified you're going to take it out on her for calling the police, but no matter what you've done to her, and no matter what I say, she always ends up saying how much she loves you.
So why does she keep leaving me?
Because she's scared.
Well, I'm scared. I'm scared sick. Well, no one ever talks about me, how I feel, ever. Everybody always believes the woman.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
David, please don't jump.
It's always poor Hadley this, poor Hadley that.
Just give me the baby.
Well, I've had enough.
David, look at your baby. Look at your daughter. She doesn't deserve to die.
I want to kill everybody.
David, please. Just give her to me. Abby's done nothing. She's just a baby. Look at her. Just look at her, please. She's done absolutely nothing.
Okay. Take her. Then I'll step away from the edge. No, I won't.
David, no, wait. No! Oh, God.
Jeez.
I don't know, darling. It's okay, you're safe. You're all right,
Jackie.
It's all right, my darling.
Okay.
He can't hurt you now. He can't hurt anyone. You, your mum, anyone. You're safe. Shh, there. It's all gonna be fine.
You're going to need to talk to someone.
I'll be fine.
Look, you're bound to get post-traumatic stress after something like that.
I should have been able to stop him.
You saved the baby's life.
Yeah, but I need to talk to Hadley.
And then what are you going to do? Are you going to move in with me, or what?
I just need a bit of time to think about that. Sorry.
Jackie,
Hi.
I don't know what to say.
It's okay.
I can't talk to you over the phone. Can we meet? Can I see you? Please.
Thing is, Hadley, well, the thing is, I'm no longer a copper. No longer an FLO. I've retired.
But can still meet up. Can't we?
I just think I'm going to need a little bit of time to myself, that's all.
But you will see me.
Of course I will. I'll call and arrange to meet, yeah. I just need a week or two, that's all. Abby okay?
She's fine.
That's good. So, I'll be in touch?
Promise.
Promise.
And Jackie. Thank you.
Sorry, Tiggs. They're still not back? Oh, I thought they were coming back today. You must be starving. Hold on, let's just see what's in the fridge. Oh, you're in luck. Half a tin. There you go. Must be ravenous. So look, Tiggs, I got some news. I don't know quite how to tell you this, but I think I might be moving.
We can ride it together, making love with each other, islands in the stream.
In A Small Town Murder, Jackie was played by Meera Syal, Peter, Matthew Marsh, Dee, Ayesha Antoine, Lorraine, Abigail Cruttenden, Gary, Michael Higgs, Hadley, Sarah Lambie, Dave, Alec Newman, Ryan, Phil Yarrow, and Karen, Nicola Stuart Hill.
That was A Small Town Murder. Now, apology corner. Yes, I should have known about the Lady Chatterley trial. It was, of course, in 1960. The book itself, here I am backtracking a bit, did come out in 1928. Although, being honest with you, I didn't actually know that, but it kind of it excuses my ignorance a bit. So Lady Chatterley was put on trial, the novel, in 1960. Now, tomorrow afternoon, Weekend Woman's Hour, 4:02, of course, with the highlights of our Woman's Hour week. Gail Porter was once one of the UK's most sought-after television presenters. She talks to Jenny about how she felt or was made to feel after her naked image was projected onto the Houses of Parliament. She's made a new documentary about her life called Being Gail. The new unemployment figures came out this week, and we'll take a look tomorrow at what kinds of jobs women are losing and what is being done, if anything, to save them. Of course, we should say that female employment is at a higher level than ever before. Nevertheless, the retail trade in particular is taking a real battering at the moment. Would you sacrifice having children to save the planet? That was something we talked about in a phone-in at the start of this week. You can hear some highlights from a whole series of, I thought, really interesting conversations we did in the earlier part of this week, and our guests include Professor Sarah Harper, the director of the Oxford Programme on Fertility Education and Empowerment. Thank you for listening. We're back on Monday.
Woman's Hour was presented by Jane Garvey and produced by Siobhan Tighe. Now, inspiration for young minds.
You can do a lot in 10 years, like sail around the world 90 times, or play 45,000 football matches. Or you could tell over 900,000 stories.
Radio 2's short story writing competition for kids is back for its 10th year.
500 words!
Your little writer could be joining us at Buckingham Palace for this year's glittering final.
Story inspiration can be found anywhere.
Entry closes on Thursday the 27th of February.
So get going!
Find out more by searching for 500 words.
Museums and galleries remain hugely popular, but also face increasing criticism over who visits, who pays, and what's on display. Well, after the news, the director of the Victoria and Albert Museum, Tristram Hunt, will meet directors of museums and galleries in London, Derby and Mumbai to discuss how best to attract new audiences and whether museums should try to promote social justice, transforming their traditional role. He'll also consider claims that museums are not neutral, explore co-curation and ask whether lived experience is valuable. That's in a couple of minutes.